One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective readings, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It's greatly appreciated. And thank you to the new subscribers for subscribing, okay? I absolutely love y'all. Anyways, what else? Oh, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only. Welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer collective best and most accurate information for them at this time. Did I say this? I don't know. I just did a video and I'm high. So, okay, look. I pre-pulled energy and I have my little book with all the messages that spirit flows through me to me on a regular, okay? All day I'm hearing things. Okay, so you, my love, have the Sorcerer's Stone, okay? The elixir of life. Yo, I just did this pre-pull and I was over here like, ooh, fire. Like, this is bomb. Like, already, I'm already liking this message, okay? So, this is about to be positive, y'all. Okay, so the Sorcerer's Stone is a legendary alchemical artifact that has the power to create the elixir of life, a potion with the ability to make a person immortal, okay? So you have immortality, okay? Only one person has ever managed to create the stone, Nicholas Flamel, who at the time of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is said to be over 600 years old during the film. Voldemort attempts to steal the stone from Hogwarts so he can reign, okay? So you about to reign. You about to reign over your like kingdom or queendom, okay? So he can regain his body, okay? You have regained your body, like, and also you're like embracing that you are so much more than your body, and that's amazing, okay? As a result, Nicholas Flamel decides to destroy the stone, ending his long life so that no one can use it for nefarious purposes again, okay? No one's ever going to be able to use you or your energy for nefarious purposes ever again, because someone was using your energy, okay? But when you woke up, that really kicked people out of your energy, okay? People cannot have they don't really have any access to you, okay? Like, whatever they want to know or whatever, you know, they need from you, they need to come to you and use their mouth and say that to you, okay? There is no more like sneaky underhanded action. Like, they think they're doing sneaky things to you, but they're not doing shit to you, okay? You are good right now and forever, okay, with this immortal life, okay? Every great wizard in history started out as nothing more than what we are now, students, okay? So you have been a great student to spirit. You've been listening and really paying attention to the signs more, you know? Even if you've just been doing it a little bit, you know, even if you're just only on numbers right now, or even if you're just getting into, you know, you've been into numbers but you're just getting into animals, you know, because mine was like really gradual, but it was quick at the same time, you know? So yours could be going like that, you know? It's like you're expanding into wonder. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said, expanding into wonder. You are doing what you are supposed to be doing, okay? It says, if they can do it, why not us? Excuse me. So it says, we all start out as students in life. Reflect on what you were like as a student. What were some key lessons you learned in those days, and how have you used them to grow into the person you are now? Or if you are still a student, think about what you learned in the earlier years of your education and how those lessons helped you form the foundation for the kind of student you are now, okay? So you have formed and fortified is what I heard. You formed and fortified your foundation in God. And so that's why you're doing so great. You're no longer a prisoner of Azkaban, okay? Look, in Harry Potter And the prisoner of Azkaban, Hermione, is given a special artifact which allows her to go back in time, okay? To go back in time so she can take multiple classes within the same hour. Time turners are highly restricted artifacts with good reason. Manipulating time can have terrible consequences. Harry and Hermione ultimately use it with Professor Dumbledore's blessing to rescue both Buckbeak and Sirius Black and help them escape Hogwarts, okay? So, like, you really have the power to, like, go back over, like, when you reflect on things, it's deeper than that. Like, you literally go back in time, you know, and grab that thing. If you're doing it right, you go back in time and you grab that thing, okay, and you isolate it and you deal with it, you know? I'm thinking, like, you know, on the movies, how they be having, like, the high-tech, you know, shit right there. It's like a hologram, but you can touch it, you know. You just be like, like, okay, like maybe, you know, just adjusting it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, it says, it takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends, okay? You probably have been really speaking your mind, okay? You are speaking your mind, and that's lovely, okay? I love that. I don't hold much back. Although I think I've been more quiet right now in this time of my life than I've ever been. But I think I just learned how to shut the fuck up. I learned how to shut up. You learned how to shut up too, okay? But you learned also how to speak your mind, okay, and how to enforce your boundaries, and that's great. That's great for you. I'm happy. I'm happy that you're doing that, because there's nothing more peaceful than having clearly enforced, understood boundaries, okay? So let's get these channeled messages. So Emmy-winning DIY, okay, you have done some amazing things all by yourself. You did DIY, okay? Do it yourself. You have done it yourself. You have built this foundation yourself, you know? You wasn't working with anyone, okay? It says, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. Honestly, it came out in reverse, okay? And Spirit says it goes in reverse. Maybe your heart could be a little closed off, you know? Getting started on this journey can be kind of hard, especially when Spirit starts revealing all of these secrets to you and telling you what all of these people do and say behind your back. You know, it can be a lot, and it can make you just, you know, icebox where my heart used to be, okay? It can just make you close your whole shit off. But Spirit's saying don't do that, okay? You're doing great, okay? You're doing great, but you have the power to go back and back in the past and heal yourself of that, you know, with a simple meditation or something like that. You actually can look up things like that, okay, on YouTube. YouTube is amazing, okay? There's so many different like just classes and things being taught that are so helpful and so enlightening, okay? But just make sure that you use your intuition with things like that too, you know, because there are, you know, fake spiritualists and stuff. Oh, I made a video about fake spiritualists, okay? You might want to watch that. I think it said fake readers or something like that. Some about the fakeness of it all, okay? It says your challenges are lessons, okay? Gratitude, Spirit. It says your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcome on earth, okay? So that's what you're doing right now. Right now, you're just really learning the lessons of the things that you've been through, okay? It says, Archangel Gabriel, shimmer with diamond light and express your creativity, okay? So next on here, I wrote the house, okay? You're shimmering and shining right now. That's what I heard. Next, I wrote the house, okay? So you could have this goal to, you know, buy your first house or to get a house soon. Spirit saying you're going to get that house, okay? You're going to get that house that you want, okay? I heard you're in escrow. Somebody's about to be in escrow, okay? Somebody is in escrow. Somebody's going into escrow. And somebody has a dream of owning their own home, their own land, okay? You will own that, all right? Everybody, y'all all get, like, you get a house, you get a house, you get a house, okay? 999. How you looking up to me and talking down? Can't you see I am the big man? God level. I am the I am. Now film it with the drone. Now fill it with the drone cam. In the pink like Killer Kim. Put a zoom on the stick. No, up to close. I'm on that kill. Remote controller on your lower back. I don't know. Y'all heard the important part, okay? Stop that. I am the I am. Let me see. 999. It says, oh, 999 is indicative, I think you say, indicative of a soulmate, okay? When you come across 999 in love, it means that you or the person you're asking about is something, but I don't want to click it, okay? It says prepare for soul healing, forgive and release everyone, because they're trying to send you a soulmate right now. Like, it's really you on my mind. It's really you. It's really you on my mind. So you like looking forward to it, okay? Look, Archangel Michael protects you, okay? He's guiding this connection, okay? Archangel Michael got his hands all in your next connection, all right? It's protected. It's happening, okay? Stand in your power and be your true self. That's what my Archangel Michael is saying. You don't have nothing to worry about, okay? He right behind you. Accept the Christ light and act with wisdom and loving compassion, okay? Now, next on the list is Prerogative Lyrics by Bobby Brown, okay? That's why I said I like this reading. I like it. They can't hold my Savon, they been my Visa, my Amex and MasterCard. I got new money and it's all cash. I got new bags and they all collapse. You can be an artist. I've been saying that a lot lately. You might be getting into some collabs, okay? You about to have all kinds of you could have an online business that's about to go up. You could have all kinds of just your hands in all kinds of little things, okay? I seen 1112. It kind of makes me want to look it up next. Amex and MasterCard. Okay, so it says get busy. Everybody's talking all this stuff about me. Why don't you just let me live? I don't need commission, make my own decisions. Hey, that's my prerogative. So it's your prerogative, okay? You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You're a grown ass person, okay? You grown and you grown, okay? Because it's a bunch of grown children running around here, okay? It says, they say I'm crazy. I don't really care. That's my prerogative. They say I'm nasty, but I don't give a damn. Getting girls is how I live. Some messy questions. Why am I so real, okay? Can you live in abundance? Spirit said, you so real because you live in abundance, okay? You walking in your truth and bitches do not understand. You like, it's my prerogative, okay? Just dancing and shit with the shoulders. Okay. So it says, but they don't understand me. I really don't know. I really don't know the deal about her brother trying hard to make it right. Not long ago, before I win this fight, sing. So you might have gotten into a fight with somebody's brother, okay? Cut the cords to those people. I just never know where it's gonna go. That's why I'm laughing. I just never know where it's gonna go, and it'd be so random the way that I write this stuff down, but it goes together so cohesively, okay? So forgive me if I get a little giggly and excited, because it's my confirmation when it flows, okay? It says, you know, it's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do, make my own decisions, all that. Don't get me wrong. I'm really not souped. Ego trips is not my thing. And all these strange relationships really gets me down. I see nothing wrong in spreading myself around, okay? So, somebody's trying to, like, box you in, okay? Like, they're, like, looking at you like, who are you becoming? What are you becoming? They don't like that shit. They want you to stay the same, like, you know, copyable version of you, okay? You have become inimitable. Yeah, I can finally say that word, okay? It says, Oh, no, no, no. I can't. I can do what I want to do. Me and you together. Okay, with with the soulmate energy. How did they get it into my prerogative? Um. Okay. Okay. So we're done with prerogative. Let's look at rock symbol. No, let's look at 112. Okay. Let's read the lyrics. So I'm not just so far ahead. These bums is lagging. See me in that new thing. Bums is gagging. I'm starting to feel like a dungeon dragon. Rah rah. So don't go all dungeon dragon on them. Okay. Just stay in your student mode, in your zen. Do some chanting, okay? You probably might like that. There's something about the vibration, what it does to like your throat chakra, your head, you know, the Brahma cave and your Bindu chakras. Chanting is really powerful because you have a lot of powerful chakras up here, you know, and it even goes down into your heart chakra. Like chanting is great. Okay, you should do it. Camera block, you out of work. I know it's tough, but enough is enough. Okay, so angel number 1112 is a signal that the challenges in your life are soon coming to an end. The angels want to assure you that soon you will welcome peace and love into your life, okay? 1112 is a reminder from your angels to ensure that what you put out to the universe is of a positive nature. Like I said, make sure that you stay positive, okay? Stay anchored into spirit, all right? Anything that you need, make sure that you bring it to God, okay? And just make sure that you're breathing in your trueness all day, all right? Because you built up your foundation to where you want it to be, okay? You're multidimensional, okay? There's worlds within you, and you've activated the void, okay? You've actively started filling yourself up with something better as a student to the divine, all right? So your heart is healing. That's why it's this open your heart to give and receive love is in reverse, because your heart is healing, but Spirit's trying to teach you to get in control of your empathic abilities, okay? And there's a special way that this love that's coming into your life is going to activate you. He's gonna, he or she's gonna heal things in you that you didn't realize you needed healed, okay? So I'm gonna get one more of these. Maybe even change your perspective about some things because I'm shuffling the deck, okay? And make sure you're envisioning the future that you want to see, and that you're realizing that the only magic wand you need in this life is you. You are the magic, boo. And also transmutation is very important, okay? Stay grounded. That's how you transmute energy, you know. Picture yourself breathing in light and breathing out darkness. It's really cool too. And the darkness like really gets lighter in color the more that you do it, you know, in your imagination. Well, it does in my imagination. I can't tell you what happens in your imagination, right? But like I said, you know, just listen to what Spirit's talking about. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, this one's very important. Is this mine? That's really important. Okay. They really want you to pay attention to how you're feeling when you're feeling how you're feeling sometimes, because it's not always your thing, okay, to carry. And like they just said, there's nothing but, you know, endings coming to challenges that you have, okay? There's nothing but happiness coming, okay, for you. So just be open to that, okay? But first you have to go through this fire. And like I said, you activated the void and started filling yourself up, okay? Take a spiritual bath with this salt. Take a spiritual bath with some salt, okay? I put like salt, Epsom salt. I put essential oils, whatever Spirit guides me to put. I be putting all kind of shit. I be putting sage. Sometimes I put cinnamon, you know. But all of these herbs and things, they have certain properties. Properties for protection. Properties for, you know, mind clarity. Properties for, you know, relaxation. To help you sleep better. All kinds of things herbs are good for, okay? So really do your research and figure out what kind of herb Spirit's calling you to buy. You know, I can only tell you so much. I can only tell you from my point of view, you know, the things that my guides suggest that I do, but that's tailored to me. You have to talk to them in order to get what you really need. I mean, I tell you some of the stuff that you need, you know, because obviously, you know, I'm only speaking, excuse me, what Spirit is telling me to speak with that confirmation. They speak through me, you know, so I can only give you so much, you know. It's up to you to do the harder work and to follow the guidance of your guides, okay? Gratitude spirit. Now I'm gonna look up rock symbolism. So, the words rock and stone referring to the prime elements in ancient foundations. Okay, so you have an ancient foundation. You have an ancient soul. Okay, you have been here lots of times before. You're full of riches. Okay, I left this card behind, and it was for you. You're full of riches, and I looked at it too and thought about showing it to you. Okay, but didn't realize it was a part of the deck I was using. Referring to the prime elephants. Okay, I'm gonna look at elephants next. So, prime elements in ancient foundations are used in the scriptures as metaphors signifying strength, steadiness, and durability. Okay, you are very durable. Look at this. Look at this with this inimitable, with these stones. You know, you're very durable. Okay, you can stand the test of time. Your soul has been standing for centuries and centuries. Okay, this is the age of light. You've been training. Look at this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. I'm putting it down there. Okay, you've been training for this for lifetimes. You were just waiting for your awakening to come. Okay, and there's even more energetic upgrades coming to you. It says energetic upgrades, a new way of being. Okay, integration. You've really been mothering yourself and caring for yourself, and that's made you more durable, you know, more strong altogether. I wrote on the list on the paper, happy birthday. That's what I wrote next. Happy birthday. What's up? What you want? What you want for your birthday? Like, you want me to bring you want me to bring a present, a bottle, what you want? You want a purse? You want some kicks, dudes? I was gonna say masculine. Today was a good day lyrics. All right. Okay, so just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. Make sure you thank God when you wake up in the morning, okay? He said, I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. No barking from the dog, no smog, and mama cooked breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I want to dig out. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dew, thinking, will I live another 24, okay? So you got this whole like different outlook. Like he woke up and he said, today seems kind of odd because it's a good day, you know, and that's kind of where you could be at. Like why am I so happy and go lucky today? Like what the hell is going on? Like what is up? You can see these energies like, you know, moving and changing around you, and it's kind of weird, you know, but just make sure that you stay showing your gratitude and, you know, just realizing that, yeah, you're going to make it through the next 24 years. You're going to keep it going. You're going to keep going. Okay. You're going to keep going and going and going. You are immortal. You have nothing but time. You know what I mean? Time. That's why time doesn't exist, because it just keeps going and going and going. Time was going before time got invented. You know what I mean? I seen 2244. Oh, I was supposed to look up the elephant. They ready for me to look up the elephant symbolism now. That's all they wanted to give you from this. This says drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from them cowards. Cause just yesterday, them fools tried to blast me. Okay. Saw the police and they rode right past me. All right. So it's like, you know, the people that tried to blast you, take you down in the past, like they're no more. Like they're not doing shit. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. All right. Y'all see? You see how random it just shoots out? Okay. Let's see. I think that's it. That's all they wanted me to give you from that. Okay. Elephant. Before I forget. But you know what's funny about me saying that? Elephants don't forget anything, okay? Elephants remember every single thing from the time they're born to the time that they die. Isn't that interesting? I always have thought that was interesting. Elephants represent many things. These are symbols of good luck and prosperity, okay? You've attracted good luck and prosperity. They're powerful beings that use their mighty strength to remove obstacles and negative forces. They also represent wisdom, long life, memory, and vitality, okay? So lots of memories could be coming back to you. What else was I going to say? Shit. Let me see. Let me just read it again. Oh, you could have an elephant guiding you right now. Look at this. You can have an elephant. Look at this card right here. There's an elephant right here, and an elephant right here. Okay, it says keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so you're definitely being guided by an elephant spirit guide. Okay, look. Oh, why did I just open it and it said yes? Look, it said yes. Then it said, don't dim to fit in. Where is it? You're protected, okay? You're here to birth a new age, okay? Just make sure that you keep on mothering yourself. Okay, where'd it go, spirit? You might need to take a break more and pay attention to what your calling really is, okay? You and your priestess or priest energy, though, so I think you kind of know what your calling is. You just have to it's one day at a time, okay? Look, your life is divinely orchestrated. Look, divine orchestration, council of light, helpers in the subtle realms, okay? So it's like you're not doing anything alone. Ooh, why is John B. Don't Listen on the list too? Okay. Don't listen to what people say. They don't know about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know. That's what Spirit talking about. They don't know what we got going on, boo. Spirit, like me and you, that's us, okay? We got our thing going. Like, don't worry. They just jealous because they don't got a thing going with us, boo. 711 stands for new beginnings, spiritual awakenings, and finding your true self, okay? So you're on the right track. You have either found your true self and you are just living your best life, and I love that for you, or you're well on your way. And you, even when you're on your way though, like, I can't speak for y'all, but even though I'm in like I'm still like not in the best place. Like, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I already know that I'm attracting what I need. You know, I am right where I'm supposed to be though, you know? And so, and I accept that, you know, I accept that God, Spirit is guiding my life. So maybe there's a need for you to accept that as well. You know, you have to believe, you know, when magic happens when you most expect it, okay? Because you're manifesting this magic. He said, oh, girl, don't you stop. Don't you stop till you get enough honey pie, okay? Don't you stop. You just keep on doing everything that you're doing, okay? And like I said, you need to take a break. It says read the fuck Lex, okay? Life is meant to be enjoyed. A reminder to take some chill pills and kick it. Like, just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it. So I'm not reading. I'm not going to. Okay. They was like, yes, you are. They was like, yes, you are. You're reading that. They actually said, they actually made me hear the song, like, heard about the plans, heard about the things that your friends told you. The games I used to play, want my cake and eat it too. Heavy metal on me like Slipknot. What's happening here? Don't listen. Heard about the past, things I used to do, the games I used to play, the girls that didn't last. I know what's on your mind. You think I'm doing wrong. Can I say what is real? You are the only one when I'm not around. Do you think of me or what the jealous ones are claiming me to be? You should know by now that it's gonna take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. You should know, baby. You're my angel. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Hey, girl, I just wanna love you. That's why they wanted me to go sing it. They wanted me to go serenade y'all one time for them, okay? They just wanna love you, love you. Don't listen to. Let's see, girl, let's talk about what your friends told you, that I'm a selfish man, want my cake and eat it too. But I think that is, some of you could be getting back with someone that's old, okay? And you need to let go of any old things or rumors that you heard about them. These bitches was haters. Like, these bitches was haters. They woo, these bitches was haters, okay? That's all I keep hearing. These bitches was haters. They are haters, okay? They're haters. If you still know them, they still hating. They gonna hate. They gonna keep on hating because they full of hate. They're soulless creatures and they mad. You know, misery loves company and all that shit. It says, you're pretty as fuck, sending your selfies to NASA because you a fucking star, baby. And that's why they mad, because you a star. Okay? He said, maybe in my past, but you changed me now. Now that I've learned to love, it's you that showed me how. Your love's so real, I'd be a fool to play around with you. I went to school with you. Did he say that? Where is that? Oh no, he said, I want to stay with you. Ain't that funny how you be singing? You probably be singing the wrong lyrics. I do it all the time. Play around on you. I want to stay with you. You should know by now that it's going to take a lot of trust from you for us to make it through. I just keep saying, don't listen to what people say. Okay, people jealous. Don't listen to shit they saying right now. Like, just follow your intuition and listen to spirit. That's it. That's all you need. And why I need an around the way girl. That's next. That's the one for me. But when I said that's all you need, it immediately came on like, it's like a radio in my head happening right now. Like that's how my channel is today. It's straight music. It's music a lot though, because spirit uses, you have a specific toolbox with spirit. Whatever you're interested in, they're gonna give you those types of analogies, those types of examples, those kind of signs, because that's what you're into. Okay, they know you're gonna see it. The song say, hey, bet you want to be a friend of me? So bitches want to be your friend, to be a friend to you now. Wow. Ho, you stupid. Okay. All right. Around the way, girl. So, I want a girl with extensions in their hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag, and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with the street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do her thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the honey stop. Okay, so you like just fine, okay? That's all I can say. Like, y'all are popping, you guys, it's like y'all the person where they like, they don't make them like you no more. Like, they don't make them like you no more, okay? They don't make them like you no more. You are special. You're inimitable. There is no copy of you. There is nobody else like you. Somebody could, okay, it's about to switch videos. Okay, so they could go find a chick that looks like you, or that's good at pretending like they're like you. Or you might even have people in your family going around pretending like they are like you, but they ain't shit like you. They'll never be like you. And they losing every time they try to act like you, because you're supposed to be being yourself. God loves you being yourself the most because he made you the way you are to be you. Duh. That is pissing your guys off, okay? They do not like that. They don't like it, okay? It says, get the fuck out of your comfort zone. Comfort zones are lovely places, but nothing ever fucking grows there. Take one big ass step into the unknown today and try something new. It's time to level your shit up, okay? So you're leveling your shit up for sure. That's what they wanted me to see from this. Oh, she's the only one for me, okay? So whoever you get with next, if you're not already with your divine counterpart, whoever you get with next, you'll be the only person for them. They are only going to be into you. And like all of those little tricks that, you know, these people who hate you be trying to do with your boo behind your back, that shit not going to work no more, okay? And you can just forget about it right now, okay? It says, silky, milky, her smile is like sunshine. That's why I dedicated it. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme to all the cuties in the neighborhood. Because if I didn't tell you, then another brother would. You're sweet like sugar with your gangster talk. Want to eat you like a cookie when I see you walk. With your rayon silk or maybe even denim. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them, okay? He said, you can break hearts and manipulate minds or surrender, act tender, be gentle and kind. You always know what to say and do. Could flip when you think your man is playing you. Not cheap or petty. You're ready for loving. You're real independent, so your parents be bugging. But if you ever need a place to stay, hey, come around my way. Okay, because you sound fire. It says Archangel Michael here to regulate, okay? And it's funny because Archangel Michael came out up here, okay, before I even got to this page. He came out. Archangel Michael is here to regulate. It says, okay, so you see these two milk cartons, and one says, I'm a unicorn, and the other one's looking at him like, no, you're milk, okay? Be whatever the fuck you want to be. You are fucking amazing just the way you are. Don't live your life for anyone but you. So follow your damn heart and do what makes you happy, okay? Do what makes you happy. It says, God, angels, ancestors will always protect you. So you will always be protected while you're doing what makes you happy, okay? Just remember to keep calm, okay? And don't be afraid to take chances, okay? Like they said, get out of your comfort zone and take a leap of faith. That's what Spirit's wanting you to take, this leap of faith. Whatever they're telling you to do, they're guiding you to do something. And sometimes their guidance is a little scary. Like, I didn't want to be on camera, but look how good I am at it now, okay? I be tripping myself out when I watch it back. So, you know, you're absolutely fucking capable of creating the life you can't stop dreaming about. It actually says that. Make a fucking roadmap to your dream life and work on that shit, okay? Every single day. RIP to your excuses. You're stronger than any of them, okay? You are stronger than any of these people who's... Why is the next card say cut the toxic shit out, okay? Cut out the toxic shit. Angelica was on her way to the party, knows exactly what she's doing. I watch as she commands the room, okay? You command rooms, all right? Like nobody can, your swag is like unmatched. You walk into a room and you command it, okay? So you need to own that. Like the ambiance was overrated at the party, okay? That's why you walk into parties and amp them up, okay? The ambiance be overrated in that shit anyway. That's why they was trying to get you down here. Look, can't find my friends, so I just take a bit more. You probably don't got no friends right now. You probably feel like, because you cut out the toxic shit. You didn't want it no more. It says pay attention to how you feel around certain people and situations and trim the toxic accordingly. You are no longer available for things that make you feel like shit. Like, you don't got time for that. Although you can stay kind though. Because it says, well, the song said, it all comes to an end. We all go again. And then it just rocks out like, Okay, kindness is gangsta as fuck. You'll never shine throwing shade, okay? And you have learned that, but unfortunately, everybody doesn't learn at the same pace as you. Everybody's on their own journey, on their own path, okay? With lessons that they haven't learned yet, you know? And just because they haven't learned doesn't mean that you should take their shit in no way, because it says do no harm but take no shit, okay? Always defend yourself if you need to, but don't dwell on these old things that these people have been doing. Okay, look, it says release the ghost of the fucking past and exhale the bullshit, because you're a very fucking important human being. Okay, note to self, continue being a fucking legend. Okay. Huh? I think that they was very clear about that. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna call this one either. Let's see. Refreshing oasis, okay? Nurture yourself and gather your strength. Be a beacon and inspiration and light the way for others at the bottom of the deck. And pure intention under that, okay? So, oh, and look for the signs is under that too. So, and listen to whatever your heart wants, whatever your intuition wants, okay? But right now you're in this oasis, okay? Spirit has you nurturing yourself, and they're nurturing you. They're teaching you things. That's why the student card is one of the overall energies, okay? They're teaching you things, and they're helping you to gather your strength, okay? To be the beacon you're supposed to be. You're still a beacon, you know. You still have this amazing energy, but when you're not completely healed, I mean, no one's ever completely healed, right? But you get to a certain point in your healing where your light is shining so bright, you know, that like even dark entities from far and wide come to fuck with you, you know, like the devil comes and attacks you. The brighter your light gets, okay, let you know, more money, more problems. So you're about to attract some money too. Okay, you have found clarity and you're in the middle of surrendering your ego, and that could be a painful process, you know, because your ego, I don't know, it's kind of like your ego is trained to teach you things though, okay? So it is still an active part of you that you need, but just pay attention, okay, and expect an answer from spirit on some sort of question that you asked. Maybe you got that question answered in this reading, okay? Your question was answered by me somehow. Some of y'all, okay? And some of you just need to look for more signs, colors and animals and things that spirit's showing you. You know, you really have to get used to doing it. Don't get me wrong. You really should keep like a little notepad with you, you know, so when you see it at the time, you can just write it down. Even if you don't have time to look at it, to look up what it means, you know, at least you have like a little list that you can go, you know, Google one thing at a time and get your messages, because spirit just sends you the same messages over and over again until you heed them, okay? It says awaken your psychic abilities and tune into the infinite. So that's going to help you amp up your psychic abilities by paying attention to the signs that spirit's sending you, okay? You're actually raising your vibration and amping up your psychic abilities, because you're paying attention to like the way that they send messages, you know, it's outside of it's inside our reality, but it's outside of our reality, you know, like that's why you watch readings and we still get blown away by our own shit that we're doing right now, right here. Like I take these channeled notes, you know, and to me, just reading these channeled notes in a row, I mean, it makes sense while I'm doing it, kind of, if I'm doing it all at the same time, you know, but I'll go write this, and then 2 days later, add something to that, you know, and then right before get a song, you know, all of that shit is magical, okay? That shit is not normal. Like normal people don't look at the world the way you look at the world, okay? So follow that, and it'll enhance your gifts, because it's a great way to show God, okay? You know, yeah, you taught me, you came to me, and I learned through this specific faith, but I'm willing to venture outside of you know, my religious bounds to seek God in other places. You know, you have to seek God in more than one place. You know, God is all over. He's in everything and in everyone. So you should be curious about everything and everyone, unless they show you that they are not of God. And then that's how you know to say fuck them. But I'm going to read Refreshing Oasis out of the book. Spirit they be talking. They be long-winded, okay? I'm not complaining. Gratitude, spirit. I would never. Okay, 18. I devour everything. My girl is a trophy. 90s Naomi. You might have like the Naomi Campbell look, okay? You might just be like a super badass model bitch. Nurture yourself and gather your strength with Refreshing Oasis, okay? Choosing this card suggests you need to rest, relax, and look at yourself. It is during moments of refreshment, and peace that you can re-energize at a cellular level, okay? So how can you best nurture yourself? Do you need a long soak in a scented bath? Did I say take a spiritual bath? Do you need a long soak in a scented bath, a message, a walk in restorative nature, or a good holiday? What food and liquid does your body need? How can you bring yourself into equilibrium? Okay, your body will always tell you how is it best for you to rebalance it. You only have to listen. I heard you only need to listen. Okay. An oasis is a safe refuge from the outside world. It is a space in which to contemplate and reassess your life, and to rest and gather strength for the next part of your trip. So your guidance now is to take yourself into the inner cave of calm and tranquility. And the song say he won't smoke with me. He got popped up. Yeah, he got popped up. Send him to the doctor. So you don't have nothing. You don't have to worry about outside threats. Okay, they're getting popped up just for thinking about you, just for thinking about you in a negative way, or fixing their mouth to say something nasty about you is getting their asses popped up. So refresh yourself, okay? Go ahead and relax. Take a break. Spirit, Archangel Michael got your back. Archangel Michael is here to regulate, is what my notes say, okay? It says whether you allocate an hour or a week to looking after yourself, spend some time fulfilling your physical and emotional needs. I heard that you need a self-care ritual, okay? Your unicorn is recommending that you decide what is right for you and act on that decision, okay? Treat yourself to something that is good for you or fills you with joy. This card heralds downtime for you. Switch your mind off in the silence. Then harness the resources you have to help you on your way. Many beings, spiritual or physical, have brought you to this point. It is important to thank them and remember that new guides may step forward to assist you on the next leg of your journey. Okay, so you could be getting some new guides because, you know, guides, there's actually, Spirit said go do one of those meditations on YouTube. Sometimes they help you swap out your guides. You probably could like search for that. I wish I could think of like, you know, a more specific title for you, but I have done that in a meditation where I thanked the spirit guides that helped me get to a certain point, you know, and then I accepted any new spirit guides that wanted to come in, and I expanded my third eye in that one meditation. That was a great meditation. Okay, close your eyes and find yourself in a lush oasis. Be aware of the trees, the green grass, and the pools of water. Your unicorn pours soothing, healing, refreshing energy over you. Take as long as you need to rest deeply. Consider how you can nurture yourself. When you open your eyes, schedule time for yourself, okay? The affirmation says, I nurture and refresh myself, okay? So maybe while you're doing some nurturing things, say that to yourself, you know? Say that out loud in order to really pin down that intuition for spirit. You know, your words are very powerful. That's why, you know, affirmations and things really do work, you know, like 3-6-9 methods and things like that. They work, you know, because, you know, when you're writing, you know, you're writing words too. You're not just writing, you're thinking the words. OK, so thinking is the same as talking. OK, that's why you should not even be, you know, thinking like, oh, I hope, you know, this and that happen. Like, no, ew. Why are you thinking about that? You know what I be thinking about most of the day? Nothing. My mind is clear and I fucking love it. My mind is clearer than it's ever been. I am an open channel to spirit. You know, every once in a while I'll have a thought or two boil up, but I've done a lot of meditation, a lot of different meditation techniques. And, you know, there's nothing like trial and error, okay? You know, go and try the things, okay? Try new meditations. You know, it's just as little as doing it for like 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, you know? And it makes a huge difference in your life. And that 0 point energy is addictive, okay? You know, because it's the 0 point, you know, when you get to the point where your thoughts aren't going and you're not paying attention to anything around you, that's the 0 point energy. That's what's so addicting about meditating, okay? Because that quiet, ooh, whew, you can't get that kind of quiet nowhere else, you know, unless you're asleep. And even when you're asleep, you're astral traveling. So it's still nothing compared to tapping into yourself and meditating, okay? So Spirit's saying while you're in this time, refreshing yourself and gathering your strength, make sure that you're meditating, connecting with them, and looking at the signs that they're sending you, okay? You are a student right now, so suck up everything that they're trying to show you. And with that, I think I am done, okay? Just remember, like, you have the power to go back into the past and fix and really learn the lessons and to, fix that thing that's a problem in you now. That was my confirmation. You have the problem to go back in the past and fix anything that you wanted, because I thought any last thoughts, and that's why I went like this, okay? And when I started saying that, they made me burp. So anyways, you are legendary, okay? You are an alchemist. You control your whole reality, your whole life, okay? You are the boss, period. And God has granted you that power because you follow him, you trust him, you have faith in him, and you recognize that he provides everything for you, okay? So don't be afraid to rest in him as well. You don't have to do everything. Having faith means, you know, you can sit down and everything's still going to keep going because God said so, okay? And with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and I'll see y'all later.